Hello there, everyone. Welcome to our beautiful, flowy session today. You might want a blanket, you might want a block, and have your bolster nearby, but we will be building some heat today. So let's come into child's pose. Knees as wide as the yoga mat, let the arms reach forward, the chest comes down, the forehead to the ground. Breathe in and breathe out. Feel your lungs expand widthwise as your arms reach forward. You stretch through your arms. You can even feel your breath in your armpits. As you exhale, your navel draws in, your hips slide even closer to your heels and sink deeper to the mat. Another breath in and out. Take a moment to set an intention for your practice today. So that could be whatever resonates with you today, or maybe you'd like to send a little bit of extra love towards someone. Just get clear and enjoy a breath in and out and focus on your intention. Inhale, bring yourself forward into tabletop pose, adjusting your knees underneath your hips, and move through cat-cow. So exhaling to arch up through the back, gaze toward your navel as you press through the palms, and inhale to dip down through the belly. Keep the arms long and strong, shoulder blades slide down, open the chest, open the throat, and round the spine. Dip the belly and round. One more each way. And nice and easy, let's come into neutral spine. Tuck the toes, knees and hips up and back to downward dog. Lengthening through the arms, the spine, the legs. Feel your weight pull into your hips as you grip in through your fingertips. Wrap the triceps in, lock your arms straight and strong. Your shoulder blades slide down the back, away from the shoulders. Your navel draws in to pull your hips out of your rib cage. Your head is heavy. Ears between the biceps, neck is long. Press into your big toes. Feel the hips reach away even more. And look forward, breath in, walk yourself forward to the hands. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Stand up, exhale. Circle the arms, inhale. Hands to the heart, exhale. Circle the arms. Let's fold forward, exhale. Halfway lift. Breath out, plant your palms, walk to plank. Lower your knees, slide your elbows backward in space, your chest forward and down, hips lower down, cobra pose, inhale. And just press yourself back, downward dog. Breathe in and breathe out. Four more breaths here. Work the space in the spine. Feel your arms strong, index fingers pressing down. Don't lean the weight into the pinky side. Squeeze everything in. Yes, look forward. Walk the feet up to the hands. Halfway lift. Fold. Look forward. And stand up. Circle the arms. Hands to the heart. Circle the arms. Fold forward. Ardha Uttanasana. And exhale, plank, step back, lower your knees, pull your elbows back, chest down, hips down, open the heart, cobra, keep elbows pulling in and back, push back, downward dog, nice and easy. Breath in, breath out. Breath in and out. 2 more. Strong arms, squeeze them. Good, look forward, walk forward. Halfway lift. Fold. Look forward. Stand up. Circle the arms. Hands to the heart. One more time, circle around. Fold forward. Flat back. Step to plank. Lower knees, chest and chin, hips come down. Cobra. Down dog. 5 more breaths. Tune into your Ujjayi breathing here. Really focus on the length of your inhales and exhales. Feel the expansiveness in your ribs, in your lungs. Press your big toes down, pull the heels backward. Looking forward, walking forward, exhaling. Halfway lift. And fold, hang out here, interweave through the arms and just let your elbows feel heavy. Breath in and out, long spine, big toes push down, elbows get even heavier to the ground. And release, look forward, halfway lift. Stand up, exhale. Circle the arms, inhale. Hands to the heart, exhale. Close the eyes for a moment. Breathing in and out. Reconnect with your intention. Beautiful. Circle the arms, breath in. Breath out, fold forward. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, right foot steps back. Lower your knee down, sweep the fingers up and back, Anjaneyasana. So enjoy that beautiful low lunge with your fingers reaching back. And we'll exhale to bring the hands forward and down. Come to plank. Lower through your flow, your choice, chaturanga to up dog, or you can do what we did before. Either way, we land in our downward dog. Right foot sweeps to the ceiling, breath in. Knee pulls into the chest, we step forward, breath out. Left knee comes down, fingers sweep up. We sink the hips. Pull the thumbs backward in space. Shoulder blades slide down. And we'll bring the fingers forward and down. Lift back knee to step forward, halfway lift. Left foot steps back again, exhale, knee comes down. Fingers sweep up, sink your hips. Hands forward and down. Plant them to the ground, find your flow. Left foot sweeps to the ceiling. Long and strong, knee pulls into chest. We step forward, right knee down, Anjaneyasana. Opening the heart. Hands forward and down. We float back knee to step forward, halfway lift. And flutter the lips, exhale. 2 more. 1 more. Let's look forward and stand up, exhale. Circle your arms, inhale. Hands to the heart, breath out. Circle the arms. Fold forward. Halfway lift. Right foot steps back, knee lowers down, fingers sweep up. Beautiful. Bend your elbows, cactus arms, exhale. 2 more like that, reach up. Squeeze. And up. And squeeze. Let's reach up. Hands forward and down. Stepping back, go through your flow. Right toes sweep to the ceiling, breathing in. Knee pulls in, we land foot forward, breathing out. Left knee down, Anjaneyasana, low lunge, fingers reach back. Bend the elbows, cactus arms. 2 more. Reach up. Hands forward and down. Step forward. Halfway lift. Left foot back, exhale. And hands up. Cactus arms. Reach up. 1 more. Reach up. Hands forward and down. Flow. Step back. Lower down. Open your heart. Send your hips to the sky. Left foot sweeps up. Breathe in. Knee pulls in as we exhale to step forward. Right knee down. Fingers sweep up. We sink the hips. Bend the elbows. Exhale. Reach up. Squeeze. 1 more. Reach up. Hands forward and down. Back knee floats. Step forward. Halfway lift, inhale. Flutter the lips, exhale. 2 more. Good, look forward. Stand up. Circle the arms. Hands to the heart. Circle around. Fold forward. Halfway lift. Right foot steps back, exhale, knee lowers down, fingers sweep up and back, reach it back. Left hand onto the floor or onto the block outside the left hip. Sliding the right fingers over to the left, find your edge. Remember, we don't lean forward, just to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, hands forward and down, find your flow. Step back, lower down, open your heart, strong legs, and send your hips up. Right foot sweeps up. Knee pulls in, we step forward. Left knee down, fingers up and back. Maybe you want your block. Right hand comes down to the block or to the mat, outside right hip. Left hand reaches over. Beautiful opening for the left side. And hands up. You can leave the block where it is, hands forward and down. Left toes tuck, float knee, step forward. Halfway lift. And left foot steps back again. Knee comes down. Sweep your fingers up. You've got it. Soften your shoulder blades down. Side bend. Right hand down. Left hand reaches over. Yes. Beautiful. Come back to center. Let's send the hands forward and down. Flow. Lifting back leg. Coming to plank. You find what works for you. Left foot sweeps up. Breathe in. Lunge forward. Breathe out. Right knee down. Fingers up and back. Low lunge. Yes. Left hand down. Right hand reaches over. Oh yeah. Open all of that incredible awareness in your body, and we'll come back to center. Hands forward and down. Float your back knee to step forward. Halfway lift. Flutter the lips 3 times. Looking forward. Stand up, exhale. Circle your arms, inhale. And hands to the heart, close the eyes, exhaling. Hanging out here, perhaps reminding yourself of your intention. Tuning into your Ujjayi breathing. Let's build a little bit more heat. Blink open your eyes, circle the arms, inhale. Utkatasana, exhale, sit in the chair that's not there. Pull your thumbs back, pull your bum back. Full breath in. Sink your hips down, breath out. Make sure you can see your knees. Stack them over your heels as best as you can. One more in. And out. Fold forward, fingers come down to the mat. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, plant palms, hop or walk back. Go through your flow. We will meet in downward dog. From your downward dog, spin your left toes out. Your heel touches the arch of your right foot. Now step your right foot forward. Warrior 1. Fingers sweep up. Yes. Pull your thumbs back. Anchor your back heel down. Exhale, hands forward and down. Unhook back heel, step back, flow. Spin your right toes out, heel in, left foot steps forward. Warrior 1. Strong and long. Forward and down. Unhook back heel, flow. Look forward, breath in. Bend the knees, breath out. Hop or walk to the hands. Halfway lift. Fold. Sit in the chair. Sweep the hands up. Inhale. Hands to the heart. Exhale. Straighten legs. Circle the arms. Then to the heart. Circle the arms. Down through heart center. One more time. Reach it up. Sit in the chair that's not there. Full inhale. Fold forward, exhale. Halfway lift. Plant palms, hop or walk back. Go through your flow. Left toes turn out, right foot steps forward. Warrior one. Reach the hands up and back. Beautiful. Hands forward and down. Flow. Right toes turn out, heel in, left foot forward, hands sweep up. Warrior one, find the fluidity in your movements here. Hands forward and down. Flow. Look forward, breath in. Walk or hop the feet to the hands, breath out. Halfway lift. And fold. Look forward. Sit in the chair, hands up. Full inhale. And let's come to Tadasana, hands to heart center. Circle the arms to the heart. 2 more. 1 more. To the heart. Reach up. Sit in the chair. Breathe in. And fold. Halfway lift. Plant palms, flow. Exhaling. Inhaling, open your heart. Exhaling, downward dog. Left toes out, right foot forward, warrior one. Open that beautiful space, but stay stable through the foundation. Hands down. Flow back, lift back heel and lower. Find your open heart and your high hips. Right toes out, left foot forward, warrior one. Open up. Stay strong. Yes. And forward and down. Find your flow. Look forward. Bend the knees. Hop or walk to the hands. Halfway lift. Fold. Look forward. And sit in the chair. Yes. Breathe in. Breathe out. Straighten the legs. Hands to the heart. Circle the arms. To the heart. 2 more. Pausing at heart center. Close the eyes for a moment. Notice how you're feeling here. Check in with your heart rate and your body temperature. Perhaps remind yourself of your intention. Beautiful. Inhale, circle the arms. Let's blink open the eyes as we look upward. And exhale, fold forward. Halfway lift. Right foot steps back on the exhale. Beautiful. Let's reach the hands up and back. Yes. And then from here, bring your right hand forward, left hand back as we rotate. Maybe your right arm can slice over your left leg to help you get a little bit more of a twist. Oh yeah. Beautiful. From here, let's release the hands forward and down on the mat. Tuck your back toes to float the right knee, and then open your chest again to the left hand to the ceiling. Excellent. Now from here, pivot your toes over to the left and reach to the back edge of your mat in a revolved side lunge. Yes. Breathe in, breathe out. Enjoy that beautiful opening for the outer hip. Let's inhale back to high lunge and just step to downward dog. Left foot back. Breathe in. Breathe out. Beautiful. Reach your right foot to the ceiling, inhale. And send your right foot between the hands. Exhale. Lower your left knee down. Anjaneyasana. Sweep your hands up. Good. Left hand forward, right hand back. Finding some rotation. Left arm can come outside the right leg to help you twist a little bit more. Breathe in, breathe out. Good, then we'll come back forward. Left hand comes down, right hand up to the ceiling, and we lift the back knee up. From there, we pivot through the feet. Your right foot can walk down the mat, and we reach for the back edge of the mat. So the chest faces over to the right, the long edge of your mat. You got it. High lunge, step forward, halfway lift, left foot steps back again, lower it down, or lower the knee down, and pull your hips backward in space. Right toes shine up to the ceiling, spread them wide. Maybe your forehead can relax down a little bit. Good. Bend into your right knee, plant your palms, float back knee, step to downward dog. Breathe in and out. Left foot sweeps to the ceiling, inhale. Left foot lunges forward, exhale. Lower your right knee, you're in your low lunge. And this time we pull the hips back. Lengthen your left leg, shine the toes upward as your chest comes forward. You feel your navel sink in and back. You could relax your head a little more if you like. Good. Nice and easy. Let's come forward. Bend into front knee, tuck back toes to lift knee and step forward. Halfway lift. And let's fold here. So let's grab the peace fingers around the big toes. Bring your thumbs to push onto your big toenails. Inhale to straighten your arms and look forward. Exhale to bend your elbows to the outer sides of your legs and pull your head to your shins. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. One more, lengthen. And fold. We'll hold here. Breathe in and out of the nose. Push your thumbs down into your big toenails. Think of lifting up your toes with your fingers as you push your toes down. That'll help give you some length in the upper back. Play with the fingers and toes. Good. Release. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, palms face up. Send the fingers to the heels underneath the soles. Toes touch the wrists or go up the wrists. You're stepping on your hands. Let your head relax, your elbows bend, your knees bend as much as you need. We breathe in and breathe out. Feel your weight slowly shift forward in teeny tiny increments. Be kind to yourself. One more breath in and out. And release. Fingertips come to the mat, Ardha Uttanasana, and stand up. Oh yeah, circle your arms, breath in. Enjoy all that beautiful heat, hands to the heart, breath out. Pause here. Check in with yourself. Okay, circle the arms, breath in. Hands to the heart, breath out, right foot steps back, warrior two. Open your arms, open your hips. Beautiful. Let's exalt the warrior two. So right hand down, left hand reaches back. Keep the deep bend in your left knee. You can always walk your back foot in if you feel like you went too far. Now straighten your left leg from here. Pull your hips back as your left hand sweeps forward and down onto your left shin. Right hand up to the ceiling, opening into triangle pose. Open your heart. Right hand reaches forward, forward, forward. Right hip forward, left hip back. Right hand onto the left leg. Left hand up to the ceiling. Of course, you could use your block if you prefer. Legs are long and strong. Chest is open. We are twisting. Strong foundation. Bend into left knee as hands sweep forward and up. Warrior one. Lift your back heel, crescent, and step forward, hands to heart center. Breath in, breath out. Circle the arms. Hands through heart center. Let's step the left foot back, warrior two. Open your arms. Check yourself out. Shoulders over hips. Let's exalt the warrior two. Left hand down, right hand back. Right knee stays bent. Big opening for the right side. Let's straighten the right leg. Pull the left hip back. Right hand sweeps forward. All the way down to the right shin. Chest is open to the left, left fingers to the ceiling. Keep your legs long and strong here. Remember, you can always step your back foot in. Left hand starts to reach forward. Feel your left hip pull forward, right hip back. Left hand lands on right leg. Right hand up. Squeeze your legs together. Draw your belly in. Long through the spine. You're reaching out of yourself. We start to bend in through the right knee as we come up to warrior one. Left heel lifts, crescent, and we step to Tadasana, hands heart center. Breathe in and breathe out. Circle the arms. Hands to the heart. Step back, right foot, warrior two. Adjust into goddess pose. So turn your right toes out, your left toes out, sink into your hips as you face the long edge of your mat, and bend your elbows like a cactus. Just breathe in and breathe out. Beautiful. Now lengthen your legs. Turn the left toes in, come into triangle pose, right hand toward the right ankle, left hand reaches up. Now bring your left hand down to the mat, your right hand to the mat, pyramid pose. Look forward, lift your back heel, lower the knee in Anjaneyasana, low lunge pose. Sweep your fingers up and back. Now as we exhale, let's bring the hands down inside the right foot. Tuck your left toes, lift the knee. Lower the heel down and flip the toes up as you land in Skandasana, low side lunge. Your hands can stay on the ground or they can reach out in front of you. You see what you like better. I suggest keeping them on the ground to start. We're shifting our weight into our left foot. Right toes shine up to the ceiling. We've got our low lunge pose here. Breathe in and breathe out. Keep your chest up, even if your hands are down. Work an open heart. Now the hands walk to the left. Spin your back leg down. Low lunge. Right knee comes down. Take your time. Fingers sweep up and back. Yeah. Hands come forward and down. Right toes tuck. Float your knee up. Land the heel, pyramid pose. Good. You might need to spin your back toes out a little more now. Left hand onto the left ankle, right hand up. Triangle pose. Good. Straight legs, pull yourself up. Goddess pose, turn your right toes out, sink into your hips. Good. Warrior two, left hand forward, right foot's back. Step to the top of your mat, hands to heart center. Excellent, circle the arms. Hands to the heart, left side, warrior two. Open the arms. Good. Goddess, switch it up. Excellent. Breathe in. Sink your hips, breathe out. Good. Now let's straighten the legs. Turn your right toes in so you can come to triangle. Left hand onto left leg. Right foot or right hand up. Breathe in. Breathe out, look down. Right hand comes down, left hand to the mat. Adjust your back foot. Come into pyramid pose. Bend into left knee, lower the right knee, low lunge, sweep your fingers up and back. Good. Hands come down inside the left foot, right knee floats. We spin the back heel down, toes up, chest faces the long edge of your mat. Skandasana, low lunge. So you can have your hands down or reaching forward. You're going to choose. See what's up. These lunges are challenging. Shift your weight over to the right side. Left toes shine up. You got it. Hands are down. Walk the hands forward. Spin your back leg around and down. Lower the knee. Anjaneyasana. Aren't you glad we did all that warming up? Hands forward and down. Back toes tucked, float knees, step it in, pyramid pose. Open it up, triangle pose, right hand on the leg, left hand to the ceiling. You got it. Float yourself up, straight legs, goddess pose. Beautiful. Warrior two, left leg straightens, right hand is forward. Beautiful. Step forward. Circle the arms. Hands to the heart. Pausing here, notice how you're feeling. Let's release the hands, bring the feet about as wide as your shoulders, toes point out. And we'll reach the hands up as we pull the hips back and down into a squat. So your heels might lift, totally fine. Be where you need to. Bring your hands to heart center. Forearms parallel with the mat as best as you can. Adjust your feet, You might need them wider. See what's up today. Breathe in and out. Imagine leaning into a wall. Relax the skin on your face here. Okay. From here, just release your hands down. You could do a little hop back on your mat, maybe halfway. But we'll work into our crane pose. So the palms will be shoulder width apart on the mat. I like to spread my fingers nice and wide. Some people prefer their fingers close together, so you see what you like. I think spread is it gives you a little more real estate on the ground. So from here, we lift the hips to put the knees in the armpits, and you can practice being here, sliding your weight forward to your edge. When it's available, you might be able to lift one foot and then the other and find a little bit of float. But be kind to yourself because things change, right? Notice how your body is sitting. Notice if your navel maybe can draw inward. I know sometimes even that initial bit of lift, right, through the pelvic floor can be surprising, but find that awareness through your pelvic floor and even think of cat pose. And those little cues can help you get the lift while still feeling in control of the movement of your body. Yeah? And nice and easy. Once you have had quite enough of that, we'll come all the way down and rediscover child's pose, but with your legs together and hands reaching to your heels, forehead to the mat if you can. And just breathe in and out here. Good. We'll roll all the way up. Let's come into Dandasana, staff pose. Legs stretching out in front. Making any adjustments you need to make sure that you can sit in this position with a neutral pelvis and a tall spine. Let's relax the right toes out and just draw the heel in to the perineum. Sole of foot goes to inner left thigh. We sit tall. On exhale, hands could be behind us as the chest comes forward. Belly works toward the thigh. When it's accessible, you can reach for your left foot. We breathe in and out here. Think of your elbows drawing toward the ground. They, of course, do not need to. Just be where you can, but still work on that ability to pull your chest forward and your elbows back. Maybe the crown of your head can face forward as you look down to the mat. And then release. Come all the way up. Right knee spins to face the ceiling. Sole of the foot is on the mat. Right arm can hug right leg, or maybe you can reach the hands forward for the left foot. Right leg hugs the right arm. Or maybe right arm can wrap around left leg or right leg and left hand can reach around back. Either way, we're working into our Mudichyasana ray of light pose. The chest moves forwards, we get a beautiful opening in the lower back, and we work our edge until new things open up, right? Breathe in, breathe out. And release from here. Step your right foot over your left thigh. Optional to bend your left knee. Rotate your chest to the right. Bring your left elbow outside your right knee. Right hand can be behind you. And just breathe in and out here. Try to bring your right hand close in toward your body. That'll help keep your spine tall. And your left arm can reach down to your left foot if that feels easier for you. You don't have to have it on the outside if it's a bit too much for you today. One more breath in and out. And nice and easy. Release. We'll come into Gomukhasana, fully crossing right leg over left. In the variation you please, if you'd prefer bottom leg straight, go for it. We are tall here through the spine. Stack the knees as best as you can. And we'll bring the left hand behind our back, right hand onto left elbow, opening through the left side of the body. You could even take a tiny little side bend to the right. Come back to center, optional, right hand can scooch down and around and up to find monkey grip behind your back. You can sit tall there. Big stretch for that right side deltoid, which feels really nice. Let's draw the belly in and fold forward as we arch over that top leg. Release through your hands, bring them down to the mat. Keep your weight in your hips, and maybe your forehead taps down to your top knee. And let's come all the way up. And let's rewind here. So walk your hands to the left and all the way behind you. Let your hips lift. Walk your hands all the way around to the other side to face forward and come into Gomukhasana with the left leg on top. So make your adjustments. And of course you can straighten out your bottom leg again, totally fine. Right hand gives you a little pat on the back, left hand onto the right elbow. We're tall here. Nice easy side bend to the left to open the right side. Ooh, this side feels tighter on me. Notice what it feels like for you. Let's come back to center. Maybe left hand scoots down, around, and up and meets the right hand in a monkey grip. But maybe not, that's fine too. Breathe in and out, feel your navel draw in and fold forward as you round the spine. Release your hands down to the mat, hips heavy to the ground, forehead might touch that top left knee. See if you can breathe into your lower back, breathe into the back of your hips. Breath in, we'll come all the way up. The left knee comes up as the foot comes down. The right arm can wrap around the left leg to rotate your chest to the left. Ardha Matsyendrasana. Optional, remember you can bring your right elbow outside your left knee, but if it's too much today, then skip it. Make sure the sole of your left foot can stay planted and rooted on the mat. Your navel draws in, you're tall in your spine. Beautiful. One more breath in and out. And release to come to center. Lengthen your bottom leg out. Right foot steps in, or left foot steps inside right leg. We work into our Mudichyasana pose. So you could be hugging with your left arm. You could be reaching hands forward for the right foot, or you could have left arm wrapped around left leg and hands meeting behind the body in a bind. So the only reason the bind happens is because you have both of those other things mastered in the body, right? And connected. So be where you need to be. It takes time and patience and practice. Beautiful. Let's inhale to release, coming all the way up. Left knee can drop out to the left, sole of foot to the inner right thigh. We're nice and tall here. Chest faces the right leg, and we fold forward. And remember here, you can think about drawing your elbows down and your forehead toward the right shin. One more breath in and out here. And we'll release. Sitting up. Let's lengthen the left leg out. Sit tall, breath in. Breath out, reach your peace fingers around your big toes, thumbs push onto the big toenails, straighten your arms, inhale. Exhale, bend your elbows to the floor. Inhale, lengthen and bend. Lengthen, fold. Keep going. Two more. And we'll hold in this fold. Breathe in and out here. And release. Come all the way up, soles of feet together, knees come wide, outer edges of the thighs work downward. Use the strength of your body to get yourself there. Hands could come behind you on the mat to help you sit tall. We just breathe in and breathe out. You could have your hands on your ankles if you prefer, but just one more breath here, either way. Good. Gently lean back to release, give your legs a little shake. And just spin around to face the back of your mat and lay yourself down, bringing your knees into your chest. Just do some little circles with your knees here. Keep the legs together. And then go the other way. And then we'll come into stillness. Place the feet down on the mat, knees are bent, shoulder blades flat, arms straight. Press into your bridge pose, lift your hips up. And just see how you're feeling here today. Feel your knees reach away from you and lower your hips back down, top to bottom with the spine. Okay. Bring your palms to the mat above your shoulders, fingers point toward your body. Pinkies might spin out a little bit. Either way, your elbows can face the ceiling. Lift your hips. And just hang out here. Find the squeeze of your arms and push your hands down just so your shoulders can hover slightly. Feel all the strength it takes to hold that. And then let that little bit of your shoulders come down. Lower your hips down. Beautiful. Relax your hands. Breathe in and out. And then bring your hands back to the mat. If you do have a top knot ponytail, I suggest taking it out. From here, push your hands down, squeeze your elbows. Yes. Float your hips. Bridge pose. If available, push into your hands to get the crown of your head on the mat. And just pause here, lifting your hips. If that feels good, you can push into your hands and come up to wheel. Maybe, maybe not. Your arms squeeze in, your crown comes back down. Keep the elbows in. Feather yourself back down. Nice and easy. Release the hands. Pause for a moment. One more. So you go through the motions that suit you. You've got everything primed in the body and brain. So set yourself up. Remember, you need to find that squeeze in the arms. So draw your elbows in. That's going to give you the foundation you need. Lift the hips. Find the crown. Find the lift. Your heels might lift along with you. That's okay. Yeah? Then find your way down. Slowly to the ground. Pause here. Bring your knees in to stack over your hips. Hands on your kneecaps. Cross your right ankle over your left and just circle your knees. Keep circling in the same direction, but now relax your arms out into a cactus position. And work the circle across the whole sacral bone. Reverse your circle. Again, get it across your whole sacral bone, the whole back of the hips. Notice the movement here. Keep the knees going in the same direction. Cross left ankle over right. Good. Just make sure there's no crunchy bits waiting in there, and reverse directions with your knees. Not your ankles, just your knees. Then we'll come all the way to stillness. Uncross your ankles, legs are together. Breathe in, place your feet on the mat. Breathe out, let your knees lower to the right. Keep your legs glued together so your right or left foot will lift off the mat. Both soles will face the opposite direction. Knees to center and over to the left. So same thing. Try to keep your legs glued together. We'll come back to center and to the right. Center and left. One more each way. Over to the right and over to the left. Beautiful. Let's come back to center. Bring the right knee into the chest, lengthen your left leg down. Just breathe in and out here. Then move into a twist. Right knee over and down to the left. Your right arm can be reached out to however is comfortable. We work to get the right shoulder toward the ground while the right knee is also touching down. But of course, that's quite a journey. So be in the space that you can today. Nice and easy. Come all the way back. Bring your right foot down and bring your left knee into the chest. Lengthen your right leg all the way down. Breathe in and breathe out here. And we'll move into a twist from here. Left knee over and down to the right. And find your edge. Breath is in and out of the nose. Your body has likely already shifted to balanced breathing, but if you haven't naturally, just start to create equality between inhales and exhales so they're of the same length. And nice and easy. Come back to center and lengthen your left leg all the way down. Relax the arms wherever is comfortable for you. Close down through the eyes as we settle into Shavasana. Remind yourself of your intention, and then just let it go. Feel your body soften and sink into your mat. Deepen through your breath and let it go. Enjoy a lovely stretch and reach through the body. And release. Let's bend through the knees as we place the feet on the mat. And one knee at a time, come into the chest. Give yourself a hug. Maybe you want to rock side to side. And nice and easy, roll yourself up however you'd like into a seated position that is comfortable for you. We'll get nice and tall here, bringing palms to heart center, Anjali Mudra. Let's draw a complete breath in of loving gratitude into ourselves, and a complete breath out of loving gratitude for everyone else. And thank you for our practice today. Namaste. Haha, and I hope you feel wonderful and that you built some heat and, stretched things out and all of that jazz. Yeah. Let me know how it went for you, and I'll see you soon. Yeah. Next time. Much love, everyone. Bye.